Welcome back to comic book reviews here on Goku-san DBZ. And this review, as promised, a little late I know again to you, but this is a review for Street Fighter Legends Cammy, issue number 2. As we see Cammy and perverted Juri, which, especially given she has her tongue sticking as she's saying her. Okay. She's not exactly all up there in the head, though, however. Chapter 2, Damaged Dolls. Anyway, of course, we see these two characters. And these characters. Shadow Doll. Mind-controlled Delta Blue operation. Yep. And those two. And then we have Cammy right here. Of course, now we see them pulling out the stops with special moves. Her little electric punch of hers. Don't take it personal. Yep. This is just business. Target acquired. Viper deer, don't let Bison's automated get the better of you. I can give you a hand just as soon as I've dealt with this waste of space. And mission delayed. Engaging enemy. And she's like, no. Well, 3 for the price of 1. I like it. I won't let you hurt her. Kill B. Kill her B. She's not your opponent. I am. And, yep, she hits Cammy. We're trying to stop her. Bison's damaged dolls fighting amongst themselves. I wish I could enjoy this more, but we don't have time to waste. And now, of course, we see her trying to strangle. Then again, this is quite amusing while she's licking her lips. Okay. Killer bee. Okay. Kill you. Stay down. I know this isn't your fault. And she comes at her again. You leave me no choice. That's gonna hurt. And we see here analyzing, how dare you? Combat ratio unfavorable. And says, hey, get back here. You won't get away that easy. Resume mission. Juri will catch your little troublemaker, but first, you've got to deal with me. Somehow, I don't think that will be a problem. Give up, and we won't make it painful. Fair enough, you win. Why were you chasing this all about? Arrest me if you want, but I don't have to answer squat. We'll see how tight-lipped you are once you're locked up at MI6. MI6 headquarters, London. Which, of course, in other universes we know for being the headquarters, like for James Bond and them. And they're having a discussion over things. And she's just acting like it's nothing. Sure, I'll work with a bunch of former Shadowloo operative. Yep. And hope none of them goes rogue and tries to kill me. Thanks, but no thanks. Walks off like nothing. She doesn't know what she's talking about. No, she's right. We're a security risk. I wouldn't trust us either if I were in her shoes. We've got to figure this out on our own. We're here to question the prisoner, Bright. Brian last night, yeah. She hasn't moved since we locked her up. It's pretty strange. We were surprised to see the request to leave her mask on. Trust me, it's for the best. It's me, Cammy White. I'm not going to hurt you. Intent escape protocol. And it says course operation. Failure. Unacceptable. Now we're off to headbutting. Just wonderful. Cammy, stand back and I'll tase her. Don't worry. I've got this. Lock it. Escape. Escape. Looks like questioning isn't an option right now. Let's try running some medical tests. Blood work, x-rays, DNA analyzing, state of art, genetic imaging. Quite an exhaustive rundown, Miss White. I know it's unusual, but I appreciate you fast-tracking for us. Anything to report? The DNA is a 99.92% match with your own genetic. Speaking genetically, she's closer to you than a sister. From what we know, was an earlier version of me. The prototype for Bison's doll program. That lines up with a test we previously run on Junie and yourself. Doll agents have a small nod inserted between the frontal and lobes for the brain. We believe that's where Shadowloo programming gets locked away. Something seems to be activating it, but nothing else in her nervous system corresponds with the activity, so I'm kind of stumped. What I see here, I recognize that pattern. It's a reversal signal. The same kind of thing you'd use to find a lost cell phone or set off your car alarm. Something is triggering that nod. The same way a retrieval command to call the dolls home. Could be, but then why weren't Agent Cammy or Jury affected as well? Was the first doll unit and was deeply indoctrinated into Shadowloo. Had intense programming too. It deeply took root within her. It's not surprising that they were both highly unsusceptible to hypnosis commands. That said, I have no way of knowing if the signal will eventually get the better of us as well. We're all at risk. Let me run some simulations on that signal data. Maybe we can mimic it, enter the nod, and find out what's going on inside. It's worth a try. This won't end until we purge every last of Bison's evil and set all free. And of course here we see doll unit reporting. Where are the others? Unknown. Those dolls creep me out. I once saw Suski, whatever, lop a guy's head off without even flinching. Brutal. They're more like robots than people. Do they even eat? I don't know. Speaking of eating, when's our lunch break? Come on, come on. Viper, it's time. You've been gone for hours. Where the heck are you? Did you catch her? I tracked to an aircraft hangar on the Isle of Dogs near the... Yeah. Whatever Shadowloo is doing, they're not fooling around. Shadowloo, you're sure they're behind it? Absolutely. Looks like somebody got her. They're loading some kind of high-tech. Jury, are you okay? Jury! Crutch. If it isn't Jury, Seth's little lost cannon from Korea How kind of her to save us the effort of locating her, load her in with the others, and prepare our defenses for additional visitors, as you command, Lord Fang. To be continued. And here we see another story somewhere, with, of course, Mr. Akuma trying to destroy an iceberg. This vessel is still too able to house the absolute power I wield. Again, I must reawaken what I know remains dormant within the demon, the Oni. No, this world needs no more demons to work. And he's here to try to stop him. Whoever you are, monk, you waste my time. Leave and be thankful that you encountered Akuma and lived. We are night warriors, charged with purging this world of the dark ones who threatened it. He's a dark stalker, just so you know. I am no dark stalker, but I welcome any battle. This is not a battle. Drink well. End this creature's life and have your fill of its corrupt blood. Impossible. This sword, it holds a dark power, kindred to the Satsu no Hado. It shares the same thirst for bloodshed and hunger for violence. I can already feel its presence, reawakening the dark Hado within me. Its flames. My true power has locked away. Thank you, Night Warrior, for bringing me the key. It's guaranteed I will grant you a swift death. No. You are all right? Yes. This is nothing. I can still fight. Approach me, monster, and I will destroy you. We both will. Your power is truly great, young one. It would give me great pleasure to face you in battle, but I have a commitment I must first fulfill. When the monk has healed, seek me out again. We will finish this. To be continued. They'll raise hell. Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers. An 8-issue series. Launching in December, so you can look forward to reviews of this in December. Next issue. Ghosts of the Past. Which of course I have, and you can expect a review of that issue this week. And that is the review for Street Fighter Legends Cammy, issue number 2. Remember, thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, follow me at twitter.com/GokuSunDBZ, as well as Google+. And stay tuned for issue number 3, which you'll be seeing in the next couple of days, a review of. Tomorrow, I will be uploading my review for Dead or Alive 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. I'm also working on a review for this. issue number 1 of 6 of a special miniseries about the DC character Raven. So look forward to that, along with issue number 3 of Street Fighter Legends Cammy. Remember, same YouTube time, same YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.